This is Craig Howgard with your Financial Issues Ag Update for September 23rd. The corn market was higher as buying came back to the market after 2 days of lower risk-off trade. Heavy rain amounts in the eastern Corn Belt have delayed harvest there, but western Corn Belt is seeing ideal harvest weather. The weekly ethanol production report showed a week-over-week reduction of 11,000 barrels per day, but in spite of the reduced production, stocks increased by 101,000 barrels for the week. In what could be a significant development, Reuters is saying that they have seen a document indicating that President Biden is considering big cuts to the nation's biofuel blending requirements. We'll see how that plays out in the coming days, but this could turn into a big deal. At the close, the December futures were 8.5 cents higher as they settled at $5.25 per bushel. The soybean market was higher, finding support from a stronger global edible oil market. Malaysian palm oil futures were up nearly 3% in the overnight trade, leading U.S. soybean oil futures to trade nearly 2% higher. Like corn, soybean harvest continues to roll along in the western Corn Belt, while the far eastern Corn Belt is experiencing wet weather, which is delaying the harvest. At the close, November soybean futures were 8 3/4 cents higher as they ended the day at $12.82 3/4 per bushel. Wheat experienced a round of buying, which seemed to be driven by rumors that China has been looking for wheat. We also had a rumor that Russia could implement a 1.6 million metric ton export quota starting in January, which would be supportive to wheat prices. At the close, Minneapolis December futures were 15 3/4 cents higher, closing at $9.03 per bushel. Kansas City was up 15.5 cents, settling at $7.06, while Chicago futures were also 15.5 cents higher as they ended the session at $7.05 3/4 per bushel. Cotton closed higher for the second consecutive session. At the finish, the December futures were 84 points higher as they settled at 90.87. Livestock futures were mixed. At the close, we had October live cattle up 82.5 cents, closing at $123.27.5 per hundred. October feeder cattle were up $1.05 as they settled at $157.67.5 per hundredweight. October lean hog futures went backwards. They were 52.5 cents lower at the close as they ended the day at $83.85 per hundred. Class 3 milk futures had a fairly wide trading range, but in the end didn't move far from the previous day's close. At the finish, we had October futures 7 points lower, settling at $17.35. And meat cutout values were mixed. Choice box beef ended the day down $3.54, closing at $307.83. Select boxes were $2.51 lower as they settled out at $275.50 per hundred. Pork carcass cutout values had a pretty solid day. They ended the session $4.16 higher, settling out at $106.92 per hundredweight. This has been Craig Howgard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.